Seems today's my day to make videos. I thought, I heard that the series Dragon Riders of Pern has been, the rights to that series has, I believe, been purchased by Warner Brothers. So there's a very good chance that we will see movies finally come out based on those, I think they're like 26 books that Anne McCaffrey has written. The late Anne McCaffrey, unfortunately. Anyway, I wanted to make a video. I haven't made a video for a while with Gizmo, the green iguana. If I can find a video, an early video of Gizmo in my library collection, I might put that at the end of this one so you can see how much she has grown. But this was my, she's a Savannah green iguana. And I've had her since she was a couple months old. She's probably, well, it's hard to tell. She's about maybe 12 inches from nose to tip of tail when I got her. Now she's as big or bigger, I think she's even bigger now, than my red iguana Rocky. Rocky's pretty big, but Rocky I think will never get really any bigger. She's a strange little red iguana that hasn't really grown since I got her. Maybe just a little bit. Iguanas typically can be 4 to 6 feet long, which sounds like a really big animal, but right now Gizmo is close to 3 feet long right now. Most of its tail. So anyway, this is Gizmo. She is, there she is, there's my Gizmo. She's actually not as tame to handle as Rocky, but I'm guessing, I'm going to have to look at the video I have of her as a young iguana. I'm not sure how old she is now. I feel like I've had her longer than 2 years, but I think I've had her about 2 years. And, yep, she's turning out to be, she's big, and she's got long claws, and I need to get leather gloves really bad. I've decided I'm just going to have to get some leather, the kind that go to the elbows kind of gloves. Anyway, she's a handful. She's a lot more difficult to handle than Rocky, but she's also younger, and the fact is I don't handle them enough, so it's my own fault. But yes, this is my little dragon. Or if you follow the Anne McCaffrey books, she would be more like a fire lizard. Yep. But yeah, I wanted to show her off because she's getting to be a big, healthy girl. She's still not full grown, but I think she's more than halfway there because, like I said, 4 to 6 feet is what iguanas get to be, and she's almost 3 feet now, if I include her tail, the whole thing. Yeah. Hi. Rocky bit off about 3 inches of her tail, so she had to grow that back, but now she's pretty much successfully done that. She has more spines on her back than Rocky. For some reason, Rocky never really got a lot of spines on her back. Hi! You a good girl? I'm not going to put my nose to her nose because she has bit me before when she was a lot younger. She's never bit me more than once. It was a very painful experience though, so it's made me learn to respect the body language. When they whip their tail, that's their way of telling you to back the fuck off, and if you don't, you might get bit. So yeah, she's a big girl. She's a big, strong lizard. Rocky went through a phase where she wasn't eating and she got really thin. Now she's back to eating and stuff, so she's getting better, but this one has never had that. She eats like a tank. Not that tanks eat anything, but whatever. She eats a lot. She eats a whole lot, don't you? Yeah, and you're being really good right now. You're being very good. Yeah, usually, I mean, she's already added, I have some new scratches on my arms thanks to you. Yeah, you put some new ones. Yeah, I can never have me without at least a few scratches at all times. So yep, this is Gizmo. See her pretty tummy? She used to be that color green over her whole body, but as she's gotten older, she's gotten more of a brownish color, and I don't know if that's true for all greens or because she's a Savannah iguana. She's never been as bright green as a regular green iguana. And don't ask me what the difference is, because I honestly don't know the difference between a green iguana and a savanna, a green iguana. Yeah, I just can't get over how good she's being right now. Yep, she's being a good girl. She's being really good. Yeah, I'm going to baby talk now. Yeah, she's a good iguana. Yeah, I'm really happy with her. I really, I'm glad I have the iguanas. They do cause a lot of scratches, but they are the coolest animals. I think they're just amazing. They're so cool. Probably the coolest pets I've ever had. So anyway, just wanted to show her off. See if I can get a close-up of her pretty little head. There she is. Yep. She has a rub nose because she and Rocky have been kind of, they're on opposite sides of an enclosure and they rub noses. So I'm hoping in a month or so, if everything works out with my mediation with Swedish that I go to later this month, the 27th actually, I'm hoping I'll be able to afford to get a proper big lizard cage for these guys. So anyway, if you've been watching, I can turn off my camera without her, you know. Thanks for watching if you have. Okay, we're going to try to show how Gizmo gets her exercise. Just going up the side of the aviary. One day she'll get free roam of my aviary when she's a big girl. But for now she has to she gets little excursions to help her get used to the birds, and the birds get used to her. There she is. Oh yes. And now she sits right on the top. Not sure how much you can see because the lighting is so crappy right up here. So that's it.